Hi Libra, this reading is for you if you're in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else, in the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Libra, let's see what the person you're in love with or have a crush on thinks about you or what's going on with them. We have the Four of Cups clarified by Death. We have the Fool clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or any zodiac sign. This is an interesting reading, Libra. You see, the Four of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of a rejection, or this is somebody who says no to something or someone. And it's clarified by Death. Death is the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, right? So here's how I see those two cards. Perhaps this is somebody you rejected at some point in the past, and if they try again with you, then you'll reconsider and give them a chance. For others of you, perhaps this person is dealing with somebody else right now, and they are about to turn that person down, right? And another way I can interpret this spread, perhaps the two of you tried to get the show on the road at some point in the past, but there was something about this person that was unacceptable to you. Perhaps they were a drinker, or they were using, they were a gambler, or they were doing other things that was just, you just couldn't make peace with that. So when they do show back up, they'll tell you they are no longer doing that. They're no longer drinking, they're no longer smoking, using, they're no longer gambling, or they're no longer hanging out with that group of people. You know, they're no longer doing what was unacceptable to you. That's what Death could represent. So with the Four of Cups, this is them saying, I no longer want to do that. I no longer want to participate in that. And then you'll be like, all right, now you're good. Now we can give it a chance. So one of those scenarios, Libra, all right? The Fool, the next card over, this is you guys taking a leap of faith with this person, right? The Eight of Wands clarifying the Fool. The Fool could also be them reaching out to you and letting you know that they're no longer doing that, right? Or they rejected somebody else, the other person they were talking to. And the Eight of Wands is a card of communication. For most of you, this is the two of you going for it, right? Some of you could travel together with this person with the Eight of Wands, because the Eight of Wands could play out as a card of travel. But the Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck, right? And my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrow. So there's definitely love here. The Magician on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of manifestation. It's also a card of taking action. So again, it could be them. They took action on whatever was unacceptable to you, or they took action and rejected somebody else, or they're taking action to try the second time with you. Right? And perhaps this time they will be more serious if that's your scenario, right? Perhaps the first time they came towards you and they were like, and you're like, seriously, that's your offer? No. But now they're coming towards you in a much serious way, right? Then we have the Six of Wands clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So yeah, it looks good. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, recognition, attention. So now you have this person's full and undivided attention. Now you will feel like it's a victory. Now you will feel like this is something you want to do, right? The Queen of Swords clarifying the Six of Wands, that would be you, Libra, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Nine of Cups is another card of showing how you'll be feeling about this. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. So if you told them earlier, stop doing that, right? And if you don't, you don't have a chance, and they stopped doing that, whatever was unacceptable to you, or they rejected that other person, then definitely that is a wish come true for you. Either way, you're getting what you want. Libra, they're definitely playing by your rules here. And that's why it's a wish come true. Alright, so yeah, this looks very promising. Let's take a look at the potential spread real quick. Alright, Libra, let's look at the potential between you and this person from the first spread. We have the Hangman, we have Justice, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Lovers, clarified by the Star and the Two of Cups, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius, or perhaps another Libra, or any zodiac sign. Look at this. We've got, what, 5 major arcana cards on the table, and the non-major arcana cards are the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This is crazy amazing. It really is, right? The Hangman, the first card that came out, it could be a card of stagnation, or a card of nothing happening. For some of you, perhaps you're just, it is just kind of reminding us of what we saw in the first spread, right? Perhaps before the two of you move forward together, they had to either try again with you, or they had to say no to whatever it was that was not acceptable to you, or perhaps they had to reject that other person, stop seeing that person. For others of you, the Hangman is a card of a sacrifice. So if they had to drop something or someone, it would be a sacrifice for them, but you know, it's for the good, for both of your good, the mutual good. And the Hangman could also be a card of realization, right? It could be a card of an epiphany, and it could be happening inside that person's head that, oh yeah, I gotta stop doing this so I could be with this Libra, or I gotta drop that other person, or I gotta try again with them. Perhaps I have to come towards them in a much respectful, better, serious way. Either way, I see only good stuff for you. We have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, yeah, or an offer to take it to the next level, whatever that level is for you. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious, right? Right next to the Hangman, we have Justice, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Justice is your personal card, Libra, unless you're dealing with another Libra. But as I was clarifying Justice, I was asking, how will Libra feel about this whole situation? And the Wheel of Fortune showed up. Yeah, you're definitely on board. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, on the next level up, right? The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. Then we have the Lovers, clarified by the Star and the Two of Cups. That's crazy good. That's just crazy good. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to a love connection between two people. This is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of one's life, right? Also, in my opinion, the only other card that comes close to it is the Two of Cups. And see what we got on the right next to the deck. Also clarifying the Lovers with the Star in the middle. That's the Two of Cups for you. So the Two of Cups is also a soulmate card. It's also a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people seeing eye to eye, right? The Star sandwiched in between is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or the Star is a wish come true. And this is something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So I think you guys have an amazing future ahead of you. This person is at least your soulmate. You guys are definitely going to be taking it to the next level if you want, right? So whatever that Hangman represents, it's a thing of the past, right? Unless it is a realization, right? If it is a realization, then the two of you are definitely realizing this together, right? So yeah, really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. And that's what I have for you for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing August.